Hi guys, welcome to this early Sunday morning. This is a showback video, of course. For the show I went to yesterday, this will be uploaded a little bit later because there is a video in between, but you know, time-wise. On the record player is the Frenzied Bloodlust Underneath a Black Moon by Filth, a project of Groot from the Malum Arcana label. Good stuff. Still miss that guy on YouTube, Bog Phantom channel. And speaking about missing on YouTube, if anybody seen or heard Michael Laura, let him know I'm looking for him because I don't know where he is, man. Yeah, so this show, Paragon Impure played their first set. That was the main ticket to go. It was in Oudenaarde, I think. No, Groot-Bijgaarden, near Brussels. They played a great set. It was kind of a tryout because they were not a 3-piece but a 5-piece for this one. So 3 guitars, bass and drum, and there was a lot of sound on stage. When you put in the plugs, you can actually hear all the instruments, but without the plugs it was just all energy, which was also cool. But yeah, great set. They played 3 firsts of the 2 Gaius and then 2 tracks from the new one, I think. The first and the second, but not sure. So yeah, cool set. There was, of course, I talked about the records. Yeah, check it out. It does have samples from movies now that I listened to it again and saw the live set, so I was wrong there. But all in all, great records. Fucked up lyrics, but it comes with the territory. So yeah, if you want to see that record, go one back. I'll just make it easy and link that if you haven't seen it. Show back, so that means a back. New era was there, which is always good news for the channel, bad news for the band. But it was my birthday recently, so this is actually I got these from my parents. There is a bit of promo for Infests in February nearby my town in Brugges, which also features Paragon Impure and a host of other bands. Thousand Sufferings they played yesterday too. Daughter, I don't know, Yvonne and Voidon, Rituals of Death, Hands, album release on Offer Block, so cool little fest. I expect more names to follow because it's 2 days, but who knows. So yeah, I bought some records and I got a records from a good friend of mine, which we finally got to hang for the first time. Not too long, we went to dinner together, but that was cool, but more on that when I do the record. I had picked up one tape, the new Bone Owl, Almost Dead Man. I'm not going to talk too much about it because I need to listen to it still and then it will pop up on a tape delay, but this is the re-release of a 2007 demo, I should say. It is 25 minutes long, so demo, EP, whatever. So yeah, that will pop up again. It's called Almost Dead Man. Yeah, I said that. So yeah, that was the tape. I have a dry mouth, I need to drink. Cheers. I'm sorry for that, but like I said, it's early. First records. I just bought some classics actually. Things I been listening to lately and I just didn't have on vinyl. The first thing is a bootleg, kind of a bootleg, because I don't know, it's not an official, definitely not, but these records, I don't know, exclusively distributed by War Master Records under license from Land of the Rising Sun, Japan. So yeah, this is the Morbid Mayhem split, a tribute to the Black Emperors, of course. I always hesitate picking up these bootlegs, but you used to see them a lot and now they're getting scarcer and scarcer. There's one with the shot in their house, I think, with more green on it that I still want, but this is a good start. There's a lot of text on here. The morbid tracks are My Dark Consciousness, Wings of Funeral, From the Dark, and Disgusting Semla. And then The Freezing Moon, Necrolust, Funeral, Falcon, Carnage for Mayhem. Yeah, cool quality bootleg. The record is just plain black with the back vocal, but this is actually a very good pressing, which is also kind of strange for a bootleg. The what is especially cool is that the matrix numbers have been scratched out. I don't know, that's extremely nerd shit, but it just gives this, I don't know, it just fits the release. Yeah, like I said, you can't go wrong with some classic Norwegian early 90s stuff. So glad to have that booklet. Then two, let's do them at the same time. Warlog, I've been boning up on them since they are playing that Brugges show with Paragon Impure and Val soon. So I kind of checked them out when they dropped that 7-inch, I think, last year, and but I haven't given them much attention until I read the Devil's Cradle chapter with them, and especially with the main guy behind this project. Finnish band, late 90s, I would say mid to late 90s. These are the reissues on Northern Heritage, and they are actually nicely done. The originals are a bit steep in price, so these are very cool pieces to have, just as a nice repress. The First Possession, side Glorification and Conflagration, kind of straightforward. The two guys in this project, I'm sorry, are Earl Trot Tyrannus and Morat Morlock, I think. Printed sleeve, very somber, very sober artwork. Black with the Northern Heritage banana logo. It's a knife, of course it's a knife. So yeah, Warlog. Like I said, been getting into these guys. Lyric-wise, they are situated, well, music-wise, they're situated in Finnish, early Finnish black metal. Lyric-wise, they are sorcery, Satanism, but the good kind, the introvert Satanism. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff to delve into. Printed lyric sheet with some extra photos and stuff. Also a very nice release. This also is on Northern Heritage, and since they weren't too expensive, it's great to get them both at the same time. This is the second one, Womb of Pestilence. I'm going to share these, man. Theoretically, they became kind of important in my, probably more in my head than in the collection for now, but yeah, it's like big piece of, and they're still available everywhere, probably, maybe even from Northern Heritage. Then a kind of a blind buy, because it was a nice cover, the Werewolf, and I have to check what the others, Druhadam Forest, sorry, probably a Finnish band. I have to say I don't know too much about these guys. Werewolf is Werewolf. This is on Werewolf Productions, Werewolf Records, distributed by House Headbangers, probably back. So a split, I don't know too much, oh yeah, it says here, invoked from mystical pagan darkness in spring 2017. And then the other is also 17, so yeah. There's the info. Nice Doré cover. This still works. This kind of artwork has been used to death, but yeah, it still works. That's a testament to the artwork, I think. There is a there's a book with the story of this story, the David Ilias story, and it is with the illustrations of Doré, but I saw it once and never found it again. So if anybody has that, why not trade it? Nice nice purple and black color scheme in the vinyl, nice merch. Cool, really good pressing for Werewolf Records. They are upping their game a bit, I think, since the Bijgaarden release. So yeah. And then the last one I bought was the title. I'm going to try to pronounce it, but no, it's impossible. I know, fuck it. This was kind of my consoling prize for the Portugal festival the I Am Fest. I couldn't go, but you know, I talked about it a lot during this weekend, so the pain is real. This is the Demo 3 re-release from the tape on Black Gang Green Productions. Really nice, thick, nicely printed wraparound sleeve, and then the vinyl is just black, white labels, and a base on. True to form for Black Gang Green. I like that they still just do those bass songs, starting from, I don't know when. The first thing I got from them was that Candelabrum, Candelabrum, I think. So yeah. There we go. Bosnian, Indians, bleak shit. And then the last thing I got from Acharantis, my buddy David. He just mailed me and he said, I have something for your birthday. I said, okay. So he brought it, and it was the Sanguine Relic, leading the miasma of disease through the beyond. He picked it up for me. We talked about it. He had the vinyl, I think, or he had the tape and the vinyl. I just had the tape, but he thought it would look great in the collection. So yeah, this is the re-release of that tape on Perished Soil, and this is done by Vinyl Agony. Cool picture of him. I think this is one of their, or his better. Kind of bare bones. It is just black, very sharp looking pressing of that record. Not their best, but it's the latest material, so I'm looking forward to a, I don't know, maybe full length or a new cool EP. Not that this is bad, not by any means, but yeah, it just has so much good stuff that I don't know. Still have to dig more into it. But David, thank you, man. When's your birthday? So I can get you something nice. So yeah, cool. There you go. That was everything. Not much promo to do, but still hope you like it. Check Warlock if you don't know them. If you know them, good on you. This will come back. I will go listen to my man now. See you. I don't know. Bye.